Hey guys, welcome back. Today we'll be doing something a bit more different. So this is probably going back to the original channel that I used to do. So what I used to do was like LBX toys and things like that. And last year Bandai released this, not really released. They announced this product called MUGEN Gashapon, which is brings back a lot of memories. So as an Asian, we quite like our little capsule toys and we like our little gacha stuff. And it is actually quite cool. I remember back when I was a kid, we used to be able to get these SD Gundam toys. Unfortunately, I don't have any with me, which is actually quite sad because as a kid, you'll throw those away. And yeah, to be honest, they don't really look that nice at the moment, but they are quite a little collectible. So last year, Bandai announced that they were doing this Mugen Gashapon, which is basically, it's actually really gimmicky. You can see that it's actually like a little keyring. It's a I think do we call it a pedometer? But basically you walk and you get coins, and then after you get coins, you can actually twist. It's just like you were playing a machine, and then one of the Gundams will drop down. So they released two sets. Both were with their own collectability, and I think each of them have like 60 to 70 different gachas that you can collect. So let's have it open to have a look. This was actually quite a limited edition item from Bandai, and you can probably get a few on eBay. I'm not too sure, but this arrived probably around a week ago. I just haven't really had a chance to actually do an unboxing. Originally, I wasn't gonna do an unboxing, but I thought like, bring back a bit of old spirit of this channel. All right. So opening, that's pretty cool. You get like the foil of the old SD Gundam, so that's always quite good. And inside, inside it gives you a bit of a instruction manual. So obviously it says to start it, you pull out that seal. So it reminds you of like those Tamagotchi stuff. And then to reset, you reset. So you push that button on probably on the very top until you hear like a switch, and it will actually ask you if you want to like reset data and stuff like that. Other than that, no other real instruction manuals. So let's just take this out. First thing we can see is that so inside there's actually an LCD screen, and let's just put that away. And on the back is a dial, which is actually, so if you've been to one, if you actually played a bit of a gacha, then like the capsule machines, this will make you feel like home. That is very satisfying. So this is spinnable. So, and then what actually happens is that it doesn't work when you don't have any coins, obviously, but then when you have coins, then it will actually work quite well. Seems to be a button there. And oh, is it focusing? I'll remove this one. I don't think we'll be doing unboxing of the red one because pretty much it's going to be the same thing. Sorry, just let it focus for now. And let me just change if I can just make it old focus a bit more. Here we go. So there's a bit of a button there, and I guess the reset key is in there, which is actually hidden on the inside. You need to get a pin to actually do it. Other than that, it is actually pretty big, and I don't think you want to really put a keychain on because it's gonna scratch all that. So let's actually pull up and let's have a look. This is cool. So it tells you what's it. So at the moment you can see, sorry about the lighting, at the moment you can actually see like, so if you walk and things like that, it fills out that little bar, and every time you fill out a bar you get a coin. So to begin with, it gives us 5 coins. So technically we can actually spin this now and it will actually gacha. So wow, So okay, so there's a new one, so obviously, and it will actually start showing us. That's cool. So it's an all pixelated, and basically it's not really a Tamagotchi, it's just for collecting. So is it going to do anything else? Do I do anything? Do I press a button? Actually, oh, so Tateki, oh, Tatekyang. So it's like I think a warlock. Yeah, someone that gives you a curse. So that's a unit there. So let's see if we can press the button. Doesn't work here, so let's press this one. Oh! Ah, so obviously I think that goes into the collection. So let's see what the buttons do. This doesn't work. Right! So Gashapon. And then we press again. Collection. So there's collection. And then Gashapon. So there's only two. So I assume that this is how you cycle through the menu. Collection and then gacha. So let's press this one. Right. So this one allows you to choose which set you want to gacha from. And then as you can see, we have 1 out of 12 that we've got. So if we press the right button, it goes back to our normal menu. So let's try again. So we press this one. And then we press this one, collection. Oh, that's a bit of a... Okay, so we're changing. So we can press this one again. Oh, that... no, hold on. Okay, let's try again. So let's go in there. Alright, so we go into this. And so this time we press the left button. Ah, so it's cool. It actually chooses into another set. So as I recall, I think there's like 4, 5, 6, 7 different sets in this. Oh, okay, so that's 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 sets at the moment, and this is set number 1. So let's try again. So go back to there. Actually, let's see collection. All right. So it's the same thing. So once we press this one, I assume it goes in. Ah, okay. So now we can actually, so it's all silhouetted. And then we can click to see which ones we've got. So we've got this one. So if we click on the right button, does it do anything? No, it just moves it. So I guess it's really just for the show. Does it do anything else? Ah, okay. So, and then we got 1 of them. Cool. So for those that never really played those SD Gundam little gacha things, all of them actually came with stats. So they actually used to come in like little cards, and it's actually pretty cool. So they retain the stats there. I don't think it's playable. It's really just for collecting. And then one more button, it clicks back. So let's do one more. So you can see. Oh, do I have to keep going? All right. Okay, so I have to keep. Now it works. Sorry about that. Alright, we got another new one. Ah, I think that's the first one that is showed in the collection. Ah, that's cool. I think all of them come with a little music as well, so that one is pretty cool. Ah, so Iron Knight Gundam F90. Awesome. And it goes into our collection. Excellent. Yeah, so this is really it is actually quite cool. My only complaint is that the screen is actually quite tiny. So to be honest, with the tech today, with this little to nothing, you can actually make the screen a lot bigger. It would actually be cool if you see that frame was actually all screened up. And they've made it like a little capsule toy, which is really, really awesome. But lastly, I do think could have been color. I think having color LCD but then that will actually be quite expensive because this little unit only costs around 4,900 yen, so around 50, 60 New Zealand dollars. But then again, this is like it's mostly a gimmick. Having a good, nicer screen would be quite good because it's not like a Tamagotchi, so you can't really play with it. It's really just so you can hook this up onto your bag, walk, and then when you feel the urge to gacha, you spin, 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 and then you see what you get. And it's like a little collectible thing. But other than that, it's pretty cool. Alright, so besides that one, you would have seen that in the beginning we actually had a red one. So the red one actually comes with a lot of other units as well. And so both of them actually have their own different collections. So for the completionists, you probably want to get both the red and the blue one. Not too sure if this is doing well in Japan. I wouldn't be surprised if in the future they do extra different sets because Japan just loves their gacha. Alright. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy. So next time we'll come back to unboxing magic cards. See you later.